Thank you, Krish, for joining us as part of this series on the role of AI in education. The first thing I wanted to understand was that when you look at the gaps in the education system globally, what role is AI expected to play to resolve those gaps?
Thank you, Akansha. Great to be here. As the experts say, invention of AI is more profound than the actual invention of electricity and even fire for that matter. AI is transforming every industry as we speak today, whether it is healthcare or manufacturing or financial services. When it comes to education, AI has the capability of transforming and bridging the gaps that we see in education today. The biggest gap I would start with is this one-size-fits-all delivery method that we seem to have in the education system, while we really know that each and every learner learns in a different way. So AI is going to solve that problem by creating a personalized learning path for each and every student based on his or her own abilities, their own progress, their own strengths and weaknesses, etc. So that's the biggest gap that we are going to solve. The second biggest gap that we are going to solve is this outdated assessments that we have. AI can help professionalizing it and transforming this assessment by creating an ability to provide assessments based on the skill levels, ability to understand the skill gap and the learning needs of each and every student, and having an intervention on a real-time basis and gamifying it so that the student doesn't have the fear of assessments or exams. The third biggest gap is the administrative burden that we have put ourselves. Today, a teacher spends really 50 to 52% of their time in creating administrative tasks, taking attendance, creating content, doing gradings and things like that. With the help of AI, we can actually take off those administrative tasks by 90%, thus providing the teachers the time to do what they really love to do, which is the teaching and mentoring students and all. The last gap that AI will overcome is the lack of real-time insights and analytics. AI can read vast amount of data and perfectly predict outcomes and can improve learning and teaching for governments to look at it, for policymakers to refine their national education strategy. So in short, AI is transforming education as we know it.